Hi guys, thanks for joining me. You're here for 5 minutes more and today it's abdominals. So we're going to start hands and knees. In fact, we're going to stay on hands and knees. So strong tummy, let's start with a cat. So you're going to go to all fours, shoulders back, tail just very long, spine long, neck long. And then we're going to start by tucking the tail. So we're really leading this from the pelvis. Tailbone tucks under, hip bones pull up into the belly button comes up to the spine, and we follow with the rest of the body, wrapping into our cat. Hold for an inhale breath, send the tail away, and release back into your flat back. And again, we round, tucking the tail, draw into the belly, really wrapping under, hold for an inhale breath, and tail lengthens away. And we pause there. I'm just going to shuffle forward a tiny bit. We're going to take the next one into front support. So I'd like you to remember that feeling of tucking the tail, and this time just go into a quarter of a tuck. So can you see I'm not fully rounding, I'm just a little tuck there, and then I'm going to take a leg back. Hold that little tuck of the tail and join it with the other leg, and we're holding here for 5. Now keep tucking the tail. 4, shoulders back, press the ground away. 3, make sure you haven't dropped through your neck. 2, tuck more. 1, one knee down, join it with the other knee, and sit back into child's pose. Have a little relax, couple of seconds, forwards onto your forearms. Now, you're going to have tail up on your knees, tummy strong, interlink your fingers, draw your shoulders back. Take a leg back, tuck the toes. You're in that little quarter cat again. So before you take the second leg, just a little tuck of the tail, join it with the other leg. Make sure your hips lower, but you're equally tucking as you lower. So don't lower and stick the bottom out and arch the lower back. You want a little tuck just so you're really drawing those hip bones underneath you. Shoulders are drawing back, neck is long. Press the ground away, strong through the upper body. Legs are reaching out, reach through those heels, tuck the tail more. Let's lower just a tiny bit more. Hold here for 5. 4, tuck again. 3, 2, 1, knee down, and relax. And let's just come up into a little cobra just to stretch that out. Okay, back up onto hands and knees. When you're ready, let's come up, 4-point kneeling. So we're going to keep the feet flat. We're in a nice long spine to start with. You're going to find your tail, wrap it under just enough to switch the belly on. Make sure those ribs are tucked in, and then pressing the tops of your feet to the ground. You're going to lift your knees just an inch. Now make sure when those knees are up that we're wrapping the tail. Tuck it under, round that lower back as much as you can, just from the pelvis though, not into the upper back. Keep the upper back long. 5, 4, scoop. 3, pull that belly button up to the spine. 2, 1, down, and release all the way back. Relax your head down. We have one more thing to do. Give the wrists a little shake out. I know they can get a little bit sore, but they should be fine because we're going from alternating between forearms and upper body. So we're going back to our plank position now. You're going to find your elbows, interlink your fingers, tuck your tail, take a leg back, join it with the other leg. Lower those hips, but keep the tuck. Now here we're going for a little walk. We're going to take the feet out. 1 out, 2 out, 1 in, 2 in. Start the other side. Out, out, in, in. Draw the tummy in. Keep walking. Now try and keep those hips low. Keep the tuck of the tail. Last time. Out, out. Careful you're not jigging around on your transition. Pause at center. Tuck more. 3, 2, strong shoulders. 1, knee down, and relax. Good. Well done. 5 minutes more. Well done. Thanks, guys.